Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello and good evening. Glad to pick it up. First time here since Monday. Yes, we're going to continue on with our vampire novel. Here we begin. Back to sci-fi here. Very exciting. Very lovely. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We are going to pick it up here. Chapter 8, actually. So let's get that current reading set. We'll go ahead and jump at that for now. You know, I meant to stream earlier than an entire week later, but it was a busy weekend, busy week, and busy Martin Luther King Jr. Day tomorrow. Let us go ahead and get that ready. We have the current list, the current things. Okay, numbers number 2, frame drop decent. We'll see how it goes. And that will be chapter 8. After chapter 7, frame drop a little bit high, but nothing crazy. So I think we'll be able to do this fine for tonight. Alright, Discord, no purple activity, but we have, yeah, I'll stream test every few minutes here, make sure we're steady and stable. Just a little exception here tonight, but looking good for everything needed. So, we're going to pick it up where we left off for our vampire novel, as you see there. Let's take a look where we left off, and then we shall begin with the next chapter. Looking good enough for now, I believe so. Look forward to chat with you soon. Talking with Cinnamon here, a bit off stream, but everything else should be steady and stable. Firebot doesn't necessarily tell us we're live, but we can check it. Bit here and there. Okay, we left off. Her responses were shorter and missing their normal cheer. I was starting to really dislike Catalina past being a vampire. She was running our lives, her and her kind. Now we shall pick it up there right away with... Just a second there. Turn off that desktop audio capture. Yeah, should be okay. Just on the microphone. Chapter 8. Welcome to your new home. I absolutely hated traveling handcuffed. Not to mention they had me in a clock too large, so I was struggling to see. I did not trust the person leading me to keep me safe. Aaron hated me and enjoyed causing others pain. I was pretty sure every small rock I stepped on, Aaron managed to maneuver me to step on them. That is how sick and twisted he was. He was known to go out of his way to give wrong directions just to watch Dimitri torture someone for failing him. However, having Aaron lead me through the forest was the least of my worries at the moment. What was truly concerning was the fact I was being handed over to the hunters. And not just any hunters, the hunters that ruined my life. Sure, they gave me a small chest of items to make it appear as if this was a diplomatic transaction, but in reality, it was clearly personal for Dimitri. I crossed him, and this was my punishment. Why else would he hide my black and blue face with the extra large clock? Why would he not show off his handiwork on it, or my multiple broken ribs? No, he could not let anyone see in fear of giving away my secret. I was not immortal anymore, and it took me longer to heal. Would the hunters catch on? Would they assume the damage was just that bad that even an immortal being would need to take time to heal? Also, why must I wear my heels to walk through the woods? I swear he is doing everything in his power to make me miserable. "Slow down, we're almost there," he called out. I took a deep, calming breath, or at least I tried to, through my nose to see if I could smell them yet, but it was far too broken and bloody to smell anything. While I could not use my sense of smell at the moment, I could see smoke a bit in the distance. It would only be 5 to 10 minutes before I was property of the hunters. I was already alone in the Western lands, surrounded by other vampires. Now, I would understand the true definition of the word alone. It also made me wonder if Dimitri's words would ring true. Am I closer to a hunter than a vampire now? There was just too much to think about, and not enough time, which was ironic considering my age. Luckily, no one could see me smirk from under my hood. We're about to break through the clearing. You will keep your mouth shut and only speak when asked, or I'll break your jaw too. You won't mess this up for us, understood? "Yes," I whispered. I wanted to ignore him, but I was not sure if he wanted me to answer him or not. Either way, I would not be around him much longer. Good, it's showtime. We entered the clearing. From the way the light lit up the ground, my feet were touching. Their voices stopped when we came into view. I wondered how many there were. I wanted to look up, but it was not worth being hit again. Besides, I would find out soon enough. "Hello, Decibel and family. Are we ready to make a truce?" Dimitri's voice rang out confidently through the clearing. "Yes, with one condition. I want a blood oath between you and me." I could tell that was Decibel who responded. I think his demand would provoke my husband, but he was not in the position to do anything about it right now, or he would risk ruining everything. I did feel a slight amount of joy at this. "Why, I would be delighted to." His voice was slightly tight, causing me to smile. I should not get enjoyment from this. They are not on my side either, but anyone who accepts him gets a point in my book. "Good. Romus will be my second and handle the knife, as you are the one asking for the truce." Decibel dared Dimitri to argue with him. With my head down, I could not see anything going on. I could hear them talk. "While you, the Lazars, have Lady Catalina in your care, no vampire from the Western lands may attack or hurt someone in your family." I desperately wanted to add Southern land too, but it was impossible, as they were done already. "Well, here's her stuff." I heard a thump of my favorite chest hitting the ground with no care. "Catalina," I am assuming Aaron was the one who pushed me because it was clear they tried and almost succeeded in tripping me on my chains. I could hear them snickering behind me while Dimitri officially handed me off. "Here's the lovely Lady Catalina as promised. Good luck." I could hear them rush off behind me. They really left me here to fend for myself. Was this where I would die? Lady Catalina, Maruna, Decibel's wife, called out to me as she flipped my hood back. Everyone in the clearing had different looks of shock, horror, and disgust. I knew I was vain. It was all I had as Lady Catalina, so having my most hated enemies see me look so beaten was a drastic blow to my ego. It also made me appear weaker. Oh my gosh, what happened to you? I did not respond past narrowing my eyes the best I could with how swollen they were. What did she think happened to me? Was this because you saved Emmett? The young brunette woman questioned me. I nodded at her, deciding to answer. I looked slightly to the right of her, and she saw the same green eyes as before. But instead of the ones belonging to the woman who spoke, they belonged to a young man with darker brown hair and light facial hair. Lady Catalina, we need to take you away your necklace, so you can't run during the daytime. I took a step back. It belonged to my mother. And I did not trust Maruna and Decibel. I decided to speak for the first time. I will not fight you. However, I ask Romus hold on to it, and for you to please step back. I chose my words carefully. I did not want to give too much away, but I also needed to keep things as polite as possible. I'm not doing it when my mother is right there to help, Romus, I am assuming, scolded me. No, it's fine. We have a bad history. I wouldn't want her handling my stuff either. She took 2 steps back while Romus came forward, taking the keys from his father before taking my necklace. When he had it off and safely in his pocket, he finally asked me what must have been bothering me since I spoke. How do you know me? Why did you want me to handle your charm? I looked at him as I spoke to show my respect. I do not know you. I heard your name during the blood oath, so I assumed your father and mother would trust you enough to take it. I would rather you than them. Did your husband do that to you? The younger man with green eyes asked, anger coating his voice. Yes. Why was I being so open? Was it due to the fact that people were speaking to me and asking how I felt about things? This was new to me. No one ever wanted to know how I felt about things nor cared. I just needed to show up and look nice in order to make my father and husband happy. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, we're fine. Yeah, if you want any, fan mail or such, that's also fine, but it's not a big deal. Alright, back to it then. Looking fine, looking fine. Let's do a quick, stream test while we are here as well. Make sure everything is stable. Okay. No big deal. Alright, steady, stable, good to go, good enough. Okay. Just testing sound and all. We'll do other headphone tests later, but it should be fine. Alright, steady, stable, good to go, good enough. Okay, back where we left off. Not a big deal there. Good fun. Yep, no big deal. All right. All right. It's a rare, exceptional time for that. It's okay. Back where we left off. It's okay. Let's see here. We left off with... I just needed to show up and look nice in order to make my father and husband happy. If they were displeased with me, they would make it clear in their own ways. My father would simply tell me, "Catalina, you disappoint me." Dmitri would simply wait until we were alone and smack me across the face. "Imid would like to see you. My son seems to have a case of hero worship." No, I could not allow this to continue. It was too dangerous and exactly what I feared would happen by intervening to rescue him. No, he cannot admire or trust me. It will make him soft. The moment he lets his guard down is the moment the others get their opening. Vampires and hunters are still enemies. I simply do not believe in killing young and innocent beings. Others do not share that belief. I stared at the oldest hunter in the clearing. "Is there something we should know? You hate us, but we haven't done anything that you haven't done yourself." Maruna seemed genuinely confused, but I am now done speaking. I was not discussing this, and if I wanted to, it would not be with them. With as much dignity as I had left, I lifted my chin up and looked forward. I would allow them to do whatever they wanted to, but I was not going to give them any more information. They gave me a moment of silence. I am guessing to see if I will speak or not, but all came down to Decibel, once again. If she doesn't want to speak, then let her be. We will treat you with the same respect you treat us. We have a bunker made for your kind. We hope to have never used it, but it would seem making it came in handy. With a nod, Ramus and the younger versions of him flanked me while Decibel led the way towards my new home. Maruna and another middle-aged man, Emmett's father, led the way. The car ride was boring. Nothing for me to do but meditate since I had a blindfold on, and the music was turned up to the point of pain. I understood the reasoning, but it really did not matter. With me being exiled from the vampires, where would I go? As that thought cleared my mind, a male's voice spoke next to me. "We're here." Alright, little 3-dot break in the chapter. So this was my new home. A cube, really. While the temperature never bothered me, I could tell it was cold, and dare I say, slightly damp. It had a small bed, a tiny private area to go to the restroom or shower. That was it. I was a hamster now. No, at least they had a wheel. Everything outside the cage was pushed to the side, so the windows with bars will light up everything until the edge of my cage to keep me locked up during the day. I glanced up and noticed the lights were off. I was willing to bet they were UV lights, and that this is why they were off. I wondered if those would hurt me or not. I am not sure, but I was not planning on trying it out. So to summarize my new life as the Western lady, I get to live in a cage with sunlight during the day and UV lights at night. I also get to have a guard with me for every second of every day. I would never be alone again. I spent so much time hating the life I had that I did not realize just how bad it could get. The first 5 days we were spent with people either trying to talk to me while I ignored them, or people ignoring me and reading or doing some work. The problem was I was now on day 5 and needed to speak to the family because I needed blood. Tomorrow would be day 6 and I would go into a bloody rage. At this point, I could not even be around anyone with blood on them. Unfortunately, I had Romus's youngest set of twins, Cassandra and Clayton, watching me. The two 16-year-old brown-hair, brown-eyed twins were currently playing chess. They loved to finish each other's thoughts, but never sold the other one out. I sort of liked them. It fascinated me to watch them. I started to listen so I could find my opening to speak up. "I apologize for interrupting your game. However, I am in need of blood." 2 sets of wide eyes snapped to me, their mouths wide open in shock. If I was not trained to be the Western lady, I would have laughed at their silly faces. This was not the time, though. I needed to feed. If anyone spilled blood anywhere near me, I would lose complete control, and who knows what I could do. I have to ask Dad. He's upstairs. Cassandra? Clayton clearly felt uncomfortable leaving his sister with me, and I couldn't blame him for that. I'll go with you. You're okay, right? She asked, unsure of whom to stay with. I will be fine, I assured her, as long as everyone stayed away and gave me food, that is. I thought I thought they would feed me on their own, but blood never came. Neither did human food. Were Decibel and Maruna's minds shattered from age? They knew we had to feed. Were they trying to break me? I suppose I could have asked sooner, too. I listened to the two teens as they went up the stairs to the main living area while I waited on my bed. It was much quicker than I thought before I heard the sound of keys coming down. So focused on blood, I did not pay attention to who had the keys or why they might be coming down the stairs. My heart dropped when I looked up. There at my door was Emmett. No, you must go back to your family. I kept my voice cold and calculated. If he thought any part of me was worried about his safety, he would misinterpret it as me not willing to hurt him. While normally I would be able to withstand nature's calling, he was a small child with scrapes all over him. The dry blood was easy enough to smell now that my nose was healed. It's okay. You won't hurt me. I trust ya. He unlocked the door before walking in, sealing our fates as the door shut and locked behind him. On to the blood rage after that, and wow, that's a pretty big mistake. Blood rage for the next chapter 9 we'll get to next time. I do hope you enjoyed reading for now. Alright, let us see how this looks. I was going to watch the VOD back, but this is easier too. Just some good times. No big deal. Alright, we'll move on to our next one. And we shall see as it goes. On to the next. Alright, we're all good. We are all good here. So that'll do it for chapter 8. Let us carry on to our next part for our lovely sci-fi interestingness. And we will give it the proper title here as well, which will be current reading, and doesn't have any parts. I guess it'll be part 2 of it. I'll just tell you now it's part 2. But since it doesn't actually have chapters, we won't be saying that. But I will give it the proper name, not just the base name, which of course will be this. Okay, whoops, there goes that one. Yeah, the proper name, we'll give the actual title here as the prequel, which is indeed House That. Alright, we can clearly organize that a little bit. Let's try to get it down below, maybe. That's off center. Why do they make it so difficult? You know, it can clearly be a lot easier than that. But we will make it a tad bit better formatted. And we shall see. And for the next one, okay, I just need to reformat that a little bit. I mean, come on. Wait. Okay, so that's that. How about like this? How is that? Almost too much, not enough. Whoops. Yes, champion command. Sorry, mask. These other things. I think that's almost it. I mean, maybe like that. Is that good? Forgot better clan transparent. Yeah, that seems to work. All right, we don't need to make it too big for now. We can make it a little bit not larger because it is our main novel. It's like the main attraction. But let's give that a try. Looking decent. We also have the voice mod available as always in the bits alert section. Fun. Not a big deal. Good fun though. All right. Anyway, gotta be good. So novel reading. Make it a little bit bigger because it is the main attraction here. That should be good. All right. Cool. Let's pick it up with that. There's a few things over the text. We like to appreciate Cinnamon. There's Sugar, of course, because they did bring the chat to life. Check out Champions, all that another time. We don't have, too much time to worry about that right now. Just current Champions. We appreciate, do enjoy that we do have, but it is fine. All right, we'll see where we left off with that. We'll get started for the next part. We left off... Yeah, I do have this other bookmark for this, but there's actual card as well. So I probably shouldn't use the card as a bookmark. I did have this other bookmark put to the side. I have other bookmarks besides that. I don't know. Just a little bookmark here. And for our good logos as well. Okay, anyway, gonna be good. We have the end. Liet reached inside a front pocket of his stillsuit and held up the old-style data pack he had snatched from the pod's instrument panel. Even while watching Out for Our Lives, I can still pay attention to research. Kynes beamed with fatherly pride. Under the desert sun, they hiked up the rugged path to the safety of the siege. I'm still going to look up who this author is related to the original author. Pretty sure it's his son or his brother or something like that. Probably his son. We'll look at that later. For now, we are on to the next part. And we shall see how it goes. On to the next. Looking good. Right. Yeah, that won't have quite as much room. I have enough room. Okay. Great. Totally fine. Behold, O man, you can create life, you can destroy life, but lo, you have no choice but to experience life. And therein lies both your greatest strength and your greatest weakness. Orange Catholic Bible, Book of Kimla Septima, 5-3. On oil-soaked Gidi Prime, the work crew left the fields at the end of a typically interminable day. Encrusted with perspiration and dirt, the workers slogged from trench-lined plots under a lowering red sun, making their way back home. In their midst, Gurney Halleck, his blonde hair a sweaty tangle, clapped his hands rhythmically. It was the only way he could keep going, his way of resisting the oppression of Harkonnen overlords, who for the moment were not within earshot. He made up a work song with nonsense lyrics, trying to get his companions to join in, or at least to mumble along with the chorus. We toil all day the Harkonnen way, hour after hour, we long for a shower, just workin' and workin' and workin'. The people trudged along silently, too tired after 11 hours in the rocky fields. They hardly gave the would-be troubadour a notice. With a resigned sigh, Gurney finally gave up his efforts, though he maintained his wry smile. We are indeed miserable, my friends, but we don't have to be dismal about it. Ahead lay a low village of prefabricated buildings. A settlement called Dmitri in honor of the previous Harkonnen patriarch, the father of Baron Vladimir. It's funny, two Dimitris, two books. Huh? After the Baron had taken control of House Harkonnen decades ago, he'd scrutinized the maps of Gidi Prime, renaming land features to his own tastes. In the process, he had added a melodramatic flair to the Stark formations: Isle of Sorrows, Perdition Shallows, Cliff of Death. No doubt a few generations hence, someone else would rename the landmarks all over again. Such concerns were beyond Gurney Halleck. Though poorly educated, he did know the Imperium was vast, with 1 million planets and decillions of people. But it wasn't likely he'd travel even as far as Harko City, the densely packed, smoky metropolis that shed a perpetual ruddy glow on the northern horizon. Gurney studied the crew around him, the people he saw every day. Eyes downcast, they marched like machines back to their squalid homes, so sullen that he had to laugh out loud. "Get some soup in your bellies, and I'll expect you to start singing tonight. Doesn't the OC Bible say, 'Make cheer from your own heart, for the sun rises and sets according to your perspective on the universe?'" A few workers mumbled with faint enthusiasm. It was better than nothing. At least he had managed to cheer them up some. With a life so dreary, any spot of color was worth the effort. Gurney was 21, his skin already rough and leathery from working in the fields since the age of 8. By habit, his bright blue eyes drank in every detail, though the village of Dmitri and the desolate fields gave him little to look at. With an angular jaw, a too round nose, and flat features, he already looked like an old farmer and would no doubt marry one of the washed-out, tired-looking girls from the village. Gurney had spent the day up to his armpits in a trench, wielding a spade to throw out piles of stony earth. After so many years of tilling the same ground, the villagers had to dig deep in order to find nutrients in the soil. The Barons certainly didn't waste salaries on fertilizers. Not for these people. During their centuries of stewardship on Gidi Prime, the Harkonnen had made a habit of wringing the land for all it was worth. Let me see, this was published in 2000, that's right, that's it. 2000. It was their right, no, their duty, to exploit this world and then move the villages to new land and new pickings. One day when Gidi Prime was a barren shell, the leader of House Harkonnen would undoubtedly request a different fief. A new reward for serving the Padishah emperors. There were, after all, many worlds to choose from in the Imperium. But galactic politics were of no interest to Gurney. His goals were limited to enjoying the upcoming evening, sharing a bit of entertainment and relaxation down at the meeting place. Tomorrow would be another day of back-breaking work. Only stringy, starchy crawl tubers grew profitably in these fields. Though most of the crop was exported as animal feed, the bland tubers were nutritious enough to keep people working. Gurney ate them every day, as did everyone else. Poor soil leads to poor taste. His parents and co-workers were full of proverbs, many from the Orange Catholic Bible. Gurney memorized them all and often set them to tunes. Music was the one treasure he was allowed to have, and he shared it freely. The workers spread out to their separate but identical dwellings, defective, prefabricated units House Harkonnen had bought at discount and dumped there. Gurney gazed ahead to where he lived with his parents and his younger sister, Beth. His home had a brighter touch than the others. Old, rusted cookpots held dirt in which colorful flowers grew, maroon, blue, and yellow pansies, a shock of daisies, even sophisticated-looking calla lilies. Most houses had small vegetable gardens where the people grew plants, herbs, vegetables, though any produce that looked too appetizing might be confiscated and eaten by roving Harkonnen patrols. The day was warm and the air smoky, but the windows of his home were open. Gurney could hear Beth's sweet voice in a lilting melody. In his mind's eye, he saw her long, straw-colored hair. He thought of it as flaxen, a word from old Terran poems he had memorized, though he had never seen a homespun flax. Only 17, Beth had fine features and a sweet personality that had not yet been crushed by a lifetime of work. Gurney used the outside faucet to splash the gray, caked dirt from his face, arms, and hands. He held his head under the cold water, soaking his snarled blonde hair, then used blunt fingers to maul it into some semblance of order. He shook his head and strode inside, kissing Beth on the cheek while dripping cold water on her. She squealed and backed away, then returned to her cooking chores. Their father had already collapsed in a chair. Their mother bent over huge wooden bins outside the back door, preparing crawl tubers for market. When she noticed Gurney was home, she dried her hands and came inside to help Beth serve. Standing at the table, his mother read several verses from a tattered old OC Bible in a deeply reverent voice. Her goal was to read the entire mammoth tome to her children before she died. And then they sat down to eat. He and his sister talked while sipping a soup of stringy vegetables, seasoned only with salt and a few sprigs of dried herbs. During the meal, Gurney's parents spoke little, usually in monosyllables. Finishing, he carried his dishes to the basin, where he scrubbed them and left them to drip dry for the next day. With wet hands, he clapped his father on the shoulder. "Are you going to join me at the tavern? It's fellowship night." The older man shook his head. "I'd rather sleep. Sometimes your songs just make me feel too tired." Gurney shrugged. "Get your rest, then." In his small room, he opened the rickety wardrobe and took out his most prized possession, an old balisette, designed as a 9-stringed instrument, though Gurney had learned to play with only 7, since 2 strings were broken and he had no replacements. He had found the discarded instrument damaged and useless, but after working on it patiently for 6 months, sanding, lacquering, shaping parts, the balisette made the sweetest music he'd ever heard, albeit without a full tonal range. Gurney spent hours in the night strumming the strings, spinning the counterbalance wheel. He taught himself to play tunes he had heard, or compose new ones. As darkness enclosed the village, his mother sagged into a chair. She placed the precious Bible in her lap, comforted more by its weight than its words. "Don't be late," she said in a dry, empty voice. "I won't." Gurney wondered if she would notice if he stayed out all night. "I'll need my strength to tackle those trenches tomorrow." He raised a well-muscled arm, feigning enthusiasm for the tasks all of them knew would never end. He made his way across the packed dirt streets down to the tavern. In the wake of a deadly fever several years ago, 4 of the prefab structures had been left empty. The villagers had moved the buildings together, knocked them down the connecting walls, and fashioned themselves a large community house. Although this wasn't exactly against the numerous Harkonnen restrictions, the local enforcers had frowned at such a display of initiative. But the tavern remained. Gurney joined the small crowd of men who had already gathered for the fellowship down at the tavern. Just a very quick test here, make sure everything going fine. And set, stable and good. Real quick test. Sounding okay. Sounding okay. All right. Fellowship down at the tavern. Some brought their wives. One man already lay slumped across the table, more exhausted than drunk, his flagon of watery beer only half consumed. Gurney crept up behind him, held out his balisette, and strummed a jangling chord that startled the man to full wakefulness. Here's a new one, friends. Not exactly a hymn that your mothers remember, but I'll teach it to you. He gave them a wry grin. Then you'll all sing along with me, and probably ruin the tune. None of them were very good singers, but the songs were entertaining. And it brought a measure of brightness to their lives. With full energy, he tacked sardonic words onto a familiar melody. O Gidi Prime, thy shades of black are beyond compare. From obsidian plains to oily seas, to the darkest nights in the Emperor's eye. Come ye from far and wide, to see what we hide in our hearts and minds, to share our bounty, and lift a pickaxe or two, making it all lovelier than before. O Gidi Prime, thy shades of black are beyond compare. From obsidian plains to oily seas, to the darkest nights in the Emperor's eye. When Gurney finished the song, he wore a grin on his plain, blocky face and bowed to imagined applause. One of the men called out hoarsely, "Watch yourself, Gurney Halleck. If the Harkonnens hear your sweet voice, they'll haul you off to Harko for sure, so you can sing for the Baron himself." Gurney made a rude noise. "The Baron has no ear for music, especially not lovely songs like mine." This brought a round of laughter. He picked up a mug of the sour beer and chugged it down. Then the door burst open and Beth ran in, her flaxen hair loose, her face flushed. "Patrol coming! We saw the suspensor lights. They've got a prisoner transport and a dozen guards." The men sat up with a jolt. 2 ran for the door, but the others remained frozen in place, already looking caught and defeated. Gurney strummed a soothing note on the balisette. "Be calm, my friends. Are we doing anything illegal? The guilty both know and show their crimes. We are merely enjoying fellowship. The Harkonnens can't arrest us for that. In fact, we're demonstrating how much we like our conditions, how happy we are to work for the Baron and his minions. Right, mates?" A somber grumbling was all the agreement he managed to elicit. Gurney set aside his balisette and went to the trapezoidal window of the communal hall, just as a prisoner transport pulled up in the center of the village. Several human forms could be seen in shadow behind the transport's Platz windows, evidence that the Harkonnens had been busy arresting people, all women, it appeared. Though he patted his sister's hand and maintained his good humor for the benefit of the others, Gurney knew the troopers needed few excuses to take more captives. Brilliant spotlights targeted the village. Dark armored forms rushed up the packed dirt streets, pounding on houses. Then the door to the communal building was shouldered open with a loud crash. 6 men strode inside. Gurney recognized Captain Kryubi of the Baronial Guard, the man in charge of House Harkonnen's security. "Stand still for inspection," Kryubi ordered. A shard of mustache bristled on his lip. His face was narrow and his cheeks looked sunken, as if he clenched his jaw too often. Gurney remained by the window. "We've done nothing wrong here, Captain. We follow Harkonnen rules. We do our work." Kryubi looked over at him. "And who appointed you the leader of this village?" Gurney did not think fast enough to keep his sarcasm in check. "And who gave you orders to harass innocent villagers? You'll make us incapable of doing our tasks tomorrow." His companions in the tavern were horrified at his impudence. Beth clutched Gurney's hand, trying to keep her brother quiet. The Harkonnen guards made threatening gestures with their weapons. Gurney jerked his chin to indicate the prisoner escort vehicle outside the window. What did these people do? What crimes worthy of arrest? "No crimes are necessary," Kryubi said coolly, unafraid of the truth. Gurney took a step forward, but 3 guards grasped his arms and threw him heavily to the floor. He knew the Baron often recruited guards from the farming villages. The new thugs, rescued from bleak lives and given new uniforms, weapons, lodgings, and women, often became scornful of their previous lives and proved crueler than off-world professionals. Gurney hoped he would recognize a man from a neighboring village so he could spit in his eye. His head struck the hard floor, but he sprang back to his feet. Beth moved quickly to her brother's side. "Don't provoke them any more." It was the worst thing she could have done. Kryubi pointed at her. "All right, take that one, too." Beth's narrow face paled when 2 of the 3 guards grabbed her by her thin arms. She struggled as they hauled her to the still open door. Gurney cast his balisette aside and lunged forward, but the remaining guard produced his weapon and brought the butt down hard across the young man's forehead and nose. Gurney staggered, then threw himself forward again, swinging balled fists like mallets. "Leave her alone!" He knocked one of the guards down and tore the second one away from his sister. She screamed as the 3 converged upon Gurney, pummeling him, slamming their weapons so brutally into him that his ribs cracked. His nose was already bloodied. "Help me!" Gurney shouted to the saucer-eyed villagers. "We outnumber the bastards!" No one came to his aid. He flailed and punched, but went down in a flurry of kicking boots and pounding weapons. Struggling to lift his head, he saw Kryubi watching as his men pulled Beth toward the door. Gurney pushed, trying to throw off the heavy men who held him down. Between the gauntleted arms and paddled legs, he saw the villagers frozen in their seats like sheep. They watched him with stricken expressions, but remained as motionless as stones in a castle keep. "Help me, damn you!" One guard punched him in the solar plexus, making him gasp and retch. Gurney's voice was gone, his breath fading. Black spots danced in front of his eyes. Finally, the guards withdrew. He propped himself on an elbow just in time to see Beth's despairing face as the Harkonnen men dragged her into the night. Enraged and frustrated, he swayed back to his feet, fighting to remain conscious. He heard the prison transport power up in the square outside, haloed by a glow of illumination against the windows of the tavern. It roared off toward another village to pick up more captives. Gurney blinked at the other men through swollen eyes. Strangers. He coughed and spat blood, then wiped it from his lips. Finally, when he could wheeze, he said, "You bastards just sat there. You didn't lift a finger to help." Brushing himself off, he glared at the villagers. "How can you let them do this to us? They took my sister." But they were no better than sheep, and never had been. He should have expected nothing different now. With utter contempt, he spat blood and saliva on the floor, then staggered toward the door and out. That'll do it for our part 2 of that. We shall pick it up very soon on the next one. Alrighty, interesting premise start. I actually read a lot of the Dune Encyclopedia, mostly the Sardaukar, other things recently too. But it is quite cool to see the prequel, and Gurney Halleck, of course, who now ends up with Paul and the other Atreides things. So recruited there shortly after when they clear out some of Gidi Prime. And yep, they are quite brutal, not human, brutal Harkonnen, as we know. Alright then. See what other adventures we can get to tonight. Looking good for now. Alright, well, we seem to be steady and stable. I'll find what other adventures shall we get to. A few minutes here. Definitely want to get to Baldur's Gate, Shadow of War, and other things I've not had time for lately, but let's make sure we're steady first of all. Alright, well, we seem to be steady and stable. I'll find what up. Yes, we are. And that is lovely. So we could do a little bit of cowboy adventures, a little bit of Injustice. Probably play that one more time and decide finally to go to controller. We have the adapter. Welcome to Lurker. Hope you've been well, Miss Lurker. Hope to chat with you sometime soon, Teletubby or not. Played some good Hunt today. A little San Andreas. Hunt a good amount. Yeah, finish All Dark Tribute. Finish weekly challenges today, so that was good fun earlier in the afternoon. Busy times. Yeah, other things going on. Not too many potential streams, but we shall always come home to a lovely time here in the Roost. So, what can we get to next for at least a little bit? Make it a full, worthwhile time of it. With our Johnny upgrade. Yes, of course. Gotta love it. We could wrap up other, tinier games, say goodbye to some of them if needed. Don't need to install many, really. Have enough room for Shadow of War and such. I mean, the updates I already have installed. We have Mortal Kombat, we have Rise of the Tomb Raider to look forward to, Cyberpunk to look forward to. So, since we have all these things, just kind of wrapping up other things. For a few minutes, still want to be something that we enjoy, that we can make the most of, have a good adventure with. So, we just got a lot of things up in the air. Some we make faster progress than others. We're in our last couple of train robberies for this, so we may want to get to some red, but I don't know. I don't feel like I need to really need to uninstall them for the most part. Did do some GTA last time, made a little progress on that. That was fun, to be sure. If we don't have too long tonight, yeah, and just consider here's all the possibilities. Baldur's Gate, we have not even launched since December 20th. It's nearly been a month. We're on the last quest. We need to get back to that soon. Now is not a good time. We just don't have enough time tonight. Maybe we could go deep into the night, couple hours, play it. I don't have to be up too early tomorrow, after all. I have to be up early sometimes this week, but tomorrow I don't. So we could get into it now, but in the interest of active chat, other adventures, wrapping things up, other challenges, let's say Baldur's Gate for like a really big announcement. We'll at least get like 4 or 5 hours dedicated to it. Only have really a couple tonight, so I think we'll have some fun with Red, Cowboy Adventures, and we can hopefully get those last couple train robberies needed for the Bandit Challenge that we have been working on. So frame drop is relatively good. Nothing table. And we'll go ahead and we shall see. Alright, good for now. Let us carry on. And that should be good. So pretty much fine. Alright, we'll get to a little red game thing still not working. I'll try to fix that later. I'll just do a manual title update for now. And yeah, since I don't have a Dune for the title, you know, the next chapter, I feel like it's fine just to have it there. We'll just, you know, say in the stream it'll be the next part of it or such. But yeah, I have that one to go to just chatting. It's just Cha, I think, exclamation Cha. But if I do switch game, that just does not work for some reason. Exclude equals true. There's an error connecting to Twitch's API. So I manually switched to red. At least that's fine. Not entirely sure why works this other way, but anyway, it's alright. We'll carry on here. Decent fun adventures, and we shall see. Gonna be lovely, gonna be great, gonna be all we need. So that'll work. All right. Let's get to a bit of that. A few minutes just so that. Let's see how it goes. We pick it up here. First time, what, a week or two? It's been not too long, but been a little while. Alright, well, I manually switched the title. Everything else looks fine. You know, stream test, I think, is fine. Not too big of a deal. Playing San Andreas and such lately, so let's switch on over. Enjoy. Get to it. Alright, onward. That should be pretty much great. Funny matchmaking. Funny coincidence. Combinations there. Kind of funny. Yep, bit tired, but be good to go. Was excited to get to those readings. They were fun. We'll pick it up with both of them soon. Other things on the way. Perhaps Terror Tuesday this week. Probably won't have time, but it would be nice to get to more Lovecraft. I think we finished everything Lovecraft. We can get to other similar things too, though. We shall see. Alright, it's looking pretty good, I think so. Steady and stable enough. Fun music and other things. Pretty much. Yeah, we just have the little stream test, that's all I really need to know. We're fine. Yeah, we just have the little stream test, that's all I really need to know. We're fine. Looking good. Alright, where did we leave off here? We have the... That's right, the mission, the bounty hunting mission. Or actually, there's the side mission. The scientist is the experiment, right? Well, my headphones got unplugged. So yeah, we're just going there for the professor. Capture Wilson. And from there... Poor condition already. You get all this freaking gun oil. They do not stay clean for long. But that's fine. Clean it up. Alright, we're good to go. You can see me well enough. Alright. Steady, stable, 5% frame drop. It's not terrible, but it is what it is. Ooh, nice and loud there. Turn it down a little bit. Warn them that I'm coming, you know.
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
Generic horse. I don't think we've named this one yet. Sorry, others have died. Nonsense.
Yeah.
You shall not escape us. Yeah, they saw me really easily last time. So is it better to sneak up with them or just to snipe them? Doesn't seem like too long of a range encounter. Where are they though? Down here. On the mountain. They seem to notice you right away, kind of. But I'd rather leave my horse out of it, probably. For now, you can stay there. Can't tell it to stay, you can tell it to flee. Yeah.
Stay here, boy.
Alright, got bolt action, pump action, Mauser. All we really need. See how it goes, I guess. Could snipe them, depends. They really see me coming from miles out or not. They seem to. Probably best to snipe them. All these Rockstar missions, they kind of quick to the point, not too much subtlety to them. Really how it is. We'll get them with bushy beard Arthur here. He is a bushy fellow. Pretty bushy. We'll shade him if he is on our turnaround or something. I don't know. We'll find good time for that. For now, though, yeah, it's probably best to snipe them. Let me try it this once, I guess. Sneaking right up on him. Nice to do the stealth takedowns. It seems a little hard to do that here. If it's even possible. So it's getting close. I won't switch to Tomahawk throwing knives until I know it can be done. He's looking right at us, isn't he? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, I only have these guns, so these binoculars. Yep, he's facing us. Yeah, we almost made him all the way to town last time. We got to literally to town, and then something happened. I had to restart checkpoint. I would like to do stealth takedown. This seems to be an option if you're able to avoid the sight lines, but they're very tight. See, nothing. It's impossible. It's literally impossible there. Damn. This is off to a rough start. Oh, and the horse. No! They got me. I was expecting to be able to heal. The horse attacked me. Alright, checkpoint. Not a great start, but we can do it. Try again. Alright, I'll just start sniping them, I guess. Without the rolling rock. Got what we need. But I missed him, come on. It's literally like a hole on his head that it's supposed to hit him. I really saw that. Why are you running at me? Crazy guys. First person is harder, honestly. I like it, but it is just hard. Where my horse went this time. Mow him down. Carry on. Nuances another time. Bastard. And he's actually leaving. See, it's so hard to catch him. Alright, got the bolt action. It's okay.
Yes, you're walking.
Shoot him in the leg. You don't have to, but it helps. It does help. That hurts. Dang, they have a good shot. They're not easy NPCs. All that to get killed by the last one. Oh man. It's intense. At least we got a decent checkpoint. It's not one of the like easier attacks. Not that I know the best strategy all these Rockstar games how to attack anyway, just easier. You have certain targeting and it's more like free aim like San Andreas. But the auto aim cycle makes it a lot easier. I got spoiled with that, honestly.
Come on.
Some dynamite up there or something.
Better pray I kill you quick.
So if that hit anyone, but moving on.
Push up. Push up.
These guys that run at me, I don't understand.
Didn't think it was gonna come to this, did you, idiot?
Bastards. They are such bastards. He is riding away. Damn it. I hit the rock. I really need my horse for this. He's the priority. I kind of have to chase him. There he is. Oh, the horse did die. Okay. Sorry, horsey. Give you a quick death at least. Okay. It's my horse. Leave these guys behind because they're below the mountain. He goes out of range, it'll fail, so I gotta chase him pretty hard. I got like buckshot at him. I didn't really critically wound him, not that it matters for the game technicalities. Where is that lasso?
You all right there, boy?
Sorry
Okay there,
about
boy. Gotcha. Fish on the line.
We'll leave the rest of them back. I mean, I just don't need to keep dying to them. They're just too good, so move on to Bushy Arthur. He's less elite when he has such a big beard, you know. Moving on to the professor.
What you got for me?
Alright, pick up his R for whatever reason.
Now shut the hell up!
All these controls are weird. They're still down there, but I really don't have to kill them all. Do not need their loot or anything, so
Come on, pal. Take me to damn court then.
let's move it on. You ain't going to Corbin. Got something else in mind, apparently. Okay, just wanted some cigarettes. Or rum is good, I guess. Alright, that's good.
This ain't America. We ain't
You can
free
hit
no
him if you
more.
want to, but
Can't raise
don't
no
have to.
animals, take no wives. All I did was graze my livestock. Married them that needed marrying, and killed any that tried to stop it. I ain't wrong.
Sounds like sour grapes. You know, you
Sour
ain't going
grape.
to court. You ain't going to jail either. I'm taking
It's just
you
optional to
to
hit
a
him, but
professor I know.
not this one.
What in hell are you talking about?
You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Shut up!
Huh? You ain't gonna die needlessly is what I mean. Nope. Your death's gonna
Crazy.
be an important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
Shall see about that, huh?
You say, mister?
Yep.
This professor,
Human
Andrew
knowledge.
Bell III, I believe he said,
Andrew
He's a little odd,
Belford.
maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn
There we go.
professor got to do with anything?
Well, he wants to try this
It's good.
new electricity chair on you to kill you.
It's okay.
Humane.
No!
It's all
Yeah.
good.
Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and
Lovely time.
run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine.
Nice sunset, yep, here for moonshine morning. It's at 6 a.m. or so. Lovely stuff. Pretty cool. We shall see. Interesting enough.
Quite know what. I guess that's why he's the professor and I'm the bounty catcher. Well, as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to
One
go.
time to be sure.
It'll be just like,
It's
well,
okay.
like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me.
Yep.
They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And we got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across the pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair.
No.
Must have been a dozen.
Oh yeah, remember we
head of
talked
cattle
when that was low on
lying
or
there,
not.
piled
We
up,
did go through that.
mangled. Strange scars
Wow,
across
quite the
their
nice lads, a
backs,
really
legs,
yellow
and
light.
necks. It's half like they was
Interesting.
burned, half like the skin
Gamer
was
sweetheart,
ripped off. No.
you
Eyes
made
bleeding.
it.
Some of them popped out.
I wish you good fortune.
If I hadn't
And now it begins.
Yes, sir. Lovely Finn Brianna. We got to great chapter 8 today. Thank you very much, Brianna. You are our new champion of the Roost, as you can see. Gamer sweetheart Gal will adjust that in just a minute. Appreciate you. Alright, thank you, Gamer. Thank you for that.
Sir Jorah, I don't know how to say thank you in Dothraki.
There is no word for thank you in Dothraki.
You've also kept our chat curse at bay. I think you're bringing that chat to life. See a lovely avatar here in a moment. Big hype, lovely. Gamer sweetheart. Big hype for our first sub since October. You're our very first sub since October. Much appreciated. So wonderful. So amazing. Big hype for you, gamer sweetheart. Getting us closer to our goal, our 4th champion. Nightly sub goal complete too. We might as well take a little Targaryen. Yeah, we got the new Executioner headsman looking lovely. And new champion here tonight.
Thank you.
In the middle of Redhead. Thank you very Red Dead. Not Redhead. The middle of Red Dead. Yes, we do have a new champion right here. Gamer sweetheart gal. We are going to celebrate. And we will turn on these little... Yeah, the night is young. We're just getting started. Appreciate our headsman coming in, bringing the chat to life. Thank you very much for that. So exciting. So lovely. We are going to indeed get the fun little ticker here that we haven't had in quite a while. Nightly sub goal, and we are going to celebrate since it is the very first sub of the year. Sub of 2024. And I have a new little glass I want to debut here. We will go ahead and bring that out. Gamer's sweetheart, thank you very much for enjoying your good book tonight. Chapter 8. Read your book. And now we shall get that new glass and just continue to celebrate here in just a moment. Let me go ahead and grab that. Yep, we do have this lovely bottle of Jameson I've not touched in over a year now. It is finally coming back out thanks to Nightly Sub Goal Fulfilled. Thanks to Brianna, our author. Much appreciated for the Prime. We're going to get you a featured chat right away. Let's go ahead and feature that first, and then we will be debuting this brand new Targaryen of shot glass right here. I just got this for birthday. Have not used it ever. It's my first time using it. And we're gonna do this celebrate nightly sub goal excellence for Gamer's Sweetheart. Gotta go. I guess we'll have our featured chat. Gotta go. We could. I just do have a great stream. Let's do have a great stream. Lovely Gamer's Sweetheart. We do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let's get your featured chat here. First thing. Now you're a brand new Targaryen Dragon Community Dragon Knight of the Roost. So we are very excited for that. Let's get that together right now. For have a great stream. Cue our friend Nightly Sub Goal. So exciting. Cannot wait to celebrate with you. Be back in our community with loveliness. Okay. We've got it. It's looking good. Let's get that all consolidated here. Decent size and color composition, resolution, and cropping. That will be for Gamer Sweetheart chat. And let's get that right here in the chill stone to start. Soon to be added to the live scene as well as we continue Red Dead, finishing off that Stranger miscellaneous mission. Very lovely. And there it is. Have a great stream with Gamer Sweetheart Gal. We'll say goodnight to Cinnamon. He's champion Gamer Sweetheart Gal, the newest champion. Celebrate the rest of the night. Absolutely, we shall. Thank you for bringing the chat to life. Thank you for our first sub of the year. Our first sub since October. No subs in November or December, so thank you very much for the Prime sub. Gonna consolidate everyone, you know, Prime sub. We had all the unused Prime subs of everyone. Then there would be no Twitch streamers for the most part. Active streamers that needed any other income and such. Do appreciate lovely times for that. We got Cinnamon Sugar. Come back later. For now, we've got Gamer Sweetheart chat here at the top for have a great stream. We will fit that more or less right here. Very much appreciated. Hope you're having a great time of work of it tonight. Gamer, we have started off our week on the horizon, yeah, early morning tomorrow. Start off great. And in your honor, we have the whiskey tip ticker. We have the brand new glass here. And we have the Jameson. I have not opened this. My birthday present from 2 years ago. Yeah, it's been for a solid year. Or was it 2 years? It's been a while. I've had this for a long time. Definitely a year, maybe 2 years. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it's time to open that back up. This is actually a pretty big shot glass, so we go ahead and not fill up the whole thing. Maybe halfway is enough just for complimentary sub 2024. Alright, I got it mostly filled. At least enjoy, you know, savor it. We want to save some potentially, you know, for those other 1,000-bit cheer a shot or for other $10 donation specifically for that. I could take at least one or two an hour. I mean, we don't have to do them all at once. Even if we got like 100,000 bits or something, we wouldn't have to do them concurrently, you know. We just, you know, do them over time. So much appreciation for that. We went back to Jameson. Thanks, gift from some from the stream. Some on the stream with that. And put this family card back. Appreciate that as well. And now we toast to Gamer Sweetheart, the new champions. Lovely, lovely honor. We do appreciate you. Thank you very much, Gamer Sweetheart, bringing the chat to life. Our first sub of the year, our first sub since October. And that Prime sub, much appreciated. So many people don't even use their Prime sub on Twitch. They have Amazon Prime, they don't even care about Twitch. It isn't fair. But I do appreciate you making the example, bringing Twitch chat to life. Lovely times here in the Roost. Cheers to the new year. Cheers to your book. Hope to talk with you soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the playlist and the work so far. We'll be saving tonight's VODs at the plates, of course. Here at the 1 hour 20 mark, we celebrate. Gamer Sweetheart Gal, our new champion, soon to be added to the live scene as well. For now, have a great stream, appreciate a lovely chat, good times. Strive the whiskey tip ticker and nightly sub goal. Cheers to you. First time enjoying this Jameson, long time now. We will savor it, not drink it all at once. Savor it. Oh, so we have whiskey with Arthur Morgan as well. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Nightly sub goal complete. First time this year. First time since October. I believe we last had the good gift subs and all from Do the Do. So thank you, Gamer Sweetheart, for our first sub since I last gifted a sub since October. Thank you very much. Onward we go. It's gonna give the first sub to break the chat curse, but you've already done that. So look forward to that. Another person here soon. Nightly sub goal complete for now. And onward. Thank you very much, Gamer Sweetheart. Let's get you on set for the live scene, and let's go. Very exciting, very lovely, very wonderful. Perfect timing, perfect stuff here. Continue to sip and enjoy in her honor there. The bottle shall remain close at hand as we turn on the tip ticker right there for nightly sub goal complete. And I have retired nightly sub goal from the live scene, but occasionally when it is fitting to bring out it again, perhaps nightly sub goal is technically retired from the scene. Why not bring it back? It's the first time this year after all. Bring it back just for the night, you know. It's a special occasion, and we do appreciate her. Okay then. Got that transparent. Where is that? Okay. Probably just put that on the top, to be honest. It doesn't need to be lower down. We put that at the top. And now we add your featured chat as well. Right here at the bottom for Gamer Sweetheart Chat. Much appreciation. Nightly sub goal. Could have it there. Let's just have it down here, I guess. It's kind of a long one. Longer name, longer badges, but it's okay. We appreciate you. That'll be lovely. Cute Gamer Sweetheart. We can disappear it when other chat or such closing, but for now, your head's been looking great for Red Dead. Once more, our brand new shot glass in your honor. For the red and black. That is our lovely new glass just got for my birthday. I actually bought this for myself. No one bought me. Little $10 shot glass worth 2 subs. We do appreciate your 1 sub from Prime there. It's Brianna, our first sub of the year, first sub since October. Onward to greatness. Thank you. All right. Cleared that out. And on we go. It's a good times here. The professor and the lightning storm. Just very exciting, very lovely. Get you some good appreciation posts tonight too. Let's take a picture. Thank you very much, friend.
That's what I seen lightning do.
Got a decent picture, half decent.
This electricity professor's got
very lovely.
That must be of an entirely different
Appreciate very much. Oh yeah, crazy professor. Crazy old professor here. Thank you, gamer. I'm covering that little dragon title, but that's alright. You see my name, it's okay.
Easy boy.
Into the fog. Most definitely. Very lovely, very exciting. Let's pick it up then.
That's my boy.
First sub since October, so exciting. Let's see what's next. Alright. And a quick stream test just to, oh yeah. This is where I left off last time, I think. We did have the trouble here. We fought the Moonshiners, that's right, ambushers. Forgot about them. They are unavoidable as far as I know. Test just to, oh yeah. This is where I left off last time. So let's take them out again. They'll be here. Gosh dang it. You really need the Deadeye in this one. There's no, aim on, so the Deadeye really adds to it. Whereas in previously, you had the lock on GTA and such. I don't even know GTA 5 has that, but
I'm sorry about that, McDaniels. You all right?
it's tough, He drinks and so do I. Oh, drink alone. That whiskey really good though.
Well,
I've been missing
you'll be
that.
happy to know we
That's
ain't
why
got far to
alcoholics
go.
have such a
Hold
hard
on
time.
tight
It is
now.
very addicting. You just want to drink more and more. I can see. Leave him alone. He's in rough enough shape as he is. Don't need to beat him up anymore. Yeah, that whiskey making my head sore. Oh, that potent horse stimulant. Get on the horsey. Gold pocket watch, very nice. Carry on then.
How you doing, boy?
Let's see what's next. So I want some little. Oh, switch to the sawed off for some reason. That was an accident. Didn't even hit him. Buckshot. Not that efficient, huh? Apparently not at that range. It's very powerful, but I do like my Mauser best. The volcanic pistol is interesting. Could try that some more. Very slow rate of fire, but very powerful. Kind of interesting. Oh, there's a train. That's what I did last time. I left him,
More than that, boy.
and I went on the train, and then it failed the mission. That's what happened, actually. Oh, wait, I have 2 Mausers? That's right. I got my other Mauser back. What the hell? I engraved the one, but I lost the other one in the mission. Somehow I got it back. Alright, we're going double Mauser, then. I'll run out of ammo really quick, but it is a really good gun. That'll be a very high rate of fire. Use the double Mauser.
You okay, boy?
I'd love to take more shots, so up to you guys. I'll somehow restrain myself, do it without active chat. I'll somehow, if no one even telling me to drink, I can somehow, resist it. But I'll get another bottle like this somewhere. I don't know where my friend got that, but it was quite the nice birthday gift from 2021, 2022, 2023, 2022 at the earliest. I think it was 2022. Should be. Anyway.
Hey, mister. What's your problem?
Back in action. Crazy bearded Arthur. Cover that thing up, please. Alright. Into the fog. Yeah, I was trying to press V for the camera angle. Just my mouse button. My mouse 5 I have for chivalry. The same button, basically.
Hey there, mister.
Interesting. One moment. So we shall get those appreciation lights on you. Celebration for you. Gamer sweetheart. Gotta be lovely. Forward to chat with you soon, but you did bring that chat to life. It's the main thing in any case. Be fine.
Hey there.
What is this? Oh yeah, that one's bad for stamina. Cocaine gum. So how is it like damage one kind of stamina? I don't really get that.
Well, here we are.
So weird.
Professor will be real pleased to meet you.
Ah, we made it this time. We didn't try to catch the train. That's what happened last time. Derailed it. I can do that after the mission.
I got him.
If I find a train.
Wonderful, just wonderful.
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go.
Can't take the guns. I'm carrying him probably, but I need them here. But it would still kind of be nice to, Oh well. Got the monsters
Bring him over here.
if needed. Both Mausers. One engraved, one not, basically. It's funny. Alright, here you go. Crazy guy.
Oh, leave
No other
over here.
options. I can kill the professor. I could. I would definitely fail it. Should I? Shit. What'll happen if I do? I just
Get him into position.
don't like his... Here, let's see what happens. I'll probably just fail it. I'll redo it all the way from getting him. I'm just too tempted. I'm sorry. I knew it like wouldn't let me do that. It's worth it though. He just looks like such a mad scientist. You know, you don't want to put someone into that to his mercy like that. See if the checkpoint is all the way back. Last time it was all the way back when I did the train. It would be nice if it was just at the Moonshiners, but no, it's all the way back. Unless there's a new checkpoint.
I was born free, goddamn
No,
you.
all the way from here. Man. To fight the Moonshiner. This is at his camp. It's literally at his camp. Why would they make a checkpoint that long ago? I really don't get that. I could do a temporary horse. It's like, why would they have you go the whole way? They just really like that dialogue or something? Or they got lazy, or they just is an oversight, or they figured people won't mess around as much as I have. Get on trains, shoot literally the mission character.
Okay,
Take
fella.
me to damn court then.
Oh well, it was too satisfying.
This ain't America.
Mad
We ain't
scientists.
free no more.
Here we go.
Raise
One
no
more time for
animals,
this
take
ride,
no
huh?
wives.
One more time.
All I did was graze my livestock. Married them that needed marrying. And killed any that tried to stop it. I ain't wrong. It's you that's wrong. We was trying to live free. You came along and laid waste. Take me in. Just take me to the jailhouse.
You know, you ain't going to court. You ain't going to jail either. I'm taking you to a professor I know.
What in hell are you talking about?
You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Shut up.
You ain't gonna die needlessly is what I mean. Nope.
If I restarted the mission, it would have been
That's
even
gonna be
longer,
an
so...
important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
What in hell are you saying, mister?
This professor, Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
Well, he wants to try this new electricity chair on you, to kill you. Humane.
No!
Yeah. Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system. Got something to do with moonshine. Don't quite know what. I guess that's why he's the professor and I'm the bounty catcher. Well, as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me. They wouldn't.
Oh, they would. And we got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? Now, I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across a pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air, smell of burning hair.
No.
There must have been a dozen head of cattle, lying there, piled up, mangled. Strange scars across their backs, legs, and necks. It's half like they was burned, and half like the skin was ripped off of them.
No.
Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out.
No.
If I hadn't seen the storm, well, I would have thought some devil caused that mischief. But no, sir. It was lightning. Electricity does something, all right. I seen trees explode in front of me. I seen desert sand baked into glass. That's what I seen lightning do. But, you know, hey, this electricity professor's got a plan for you. Ah, that must be of an entirely different kind.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's different dialogue, high honor to low honor. Not be so gruesome in explaining it. Maybe. We shall see. Anyway, yeah, no more messing around. Trains shooting the main character. I'm sure there's other things I could do to fail the mission. But that's enough of that. Let's actually get it done.
Hi there, mister.
Slow down a little bit. Kill the moonshiners. Double Mauser. Should do the trick. Try it out.
There, boy.
Horse is overworked. Can't give him the horse reviver without him even being
Easy, boy.
dead, you know, not even down. It just gives him more health. So, but it's a waste if he's not down.
You're okay, boy.
That's okay. These lessons to be learned. Alright, so about that time again. Moonshiner ambush kind of Western movies. Pretty funny. So, all the ones with Woody Harrelson as a antagonist. There we go. Yeah, I need that dead eye. Headshots do the trick. Oh, my eyes. Got lucky there for the horse.
Hey, gone?
Awesome.
I'm sorry about that, McDaniels. You all right?
Auto reload.
Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. Well,
Stripper clips.
you'll be happy to know we ain't got
10 and
far to go.
6,
Hold on
yeah.
tight now.
Can't reload it fully. Oh, I switched. That's what happened. There we go. 10 and 10 with 10 extra. Yeah, pretty efficient, you know. Might as well loot since everything reverted. Didn't count, probably. Crazy moonshiners. Ooh, a horse to note. That's good. A bit more of those. If I couldn't pick it up, it probably wouldn't give it to me if I didn't have too many of them, so that's fine. Red roll. My dead eye fill right now. Drink through the cloth, I think. No big deal. Poor guy with tuberculosis. Very tough. Alright, nothing to be looted here. There we go. Yes, it is. Couldn't see anything
Hey,
back to
boy.
him.
Good boy.
Defended myself, you know. Causing to be angry originally a while back, so. Yep.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Carry on.
Easy, boy.
Appreciate Gamer Sweetheart keeping the chat alive.
That's it, boy.
No chat curse tonight. It's a lovely thing, especially after our readings and all. Hopefully the readings will come across well in the playlist. Just good fun.
Good boy.
Very good boy. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. Almost there. Steady, stable. Double checking. Okay. Yep. Yep. All fine. Okay. Be good. Alrighty. Yep, seems decent enough. Be good. Okay.
There, boy.
Very interesting.
Easy, boy.
Lovely times. Okay. Smokestack.
You okay?
There we go.
Hey, partner.
Buongiorno, signor. Yeah, the train will have to wait. The train always came by. But bandit challenge we can easily do right after this. I think so. Bandit is very close here. We can almost taste it. 9 out of 10 challenges completed. So close. I didn't realize there's actually 10 challenges, but we'll work our way through it. We'll review it on the next train.
Hey there.
Yes, we shall. Here we come.
Well,
Time of
here we
reckoning.
are.
Set hand.
Professor will be real pleased to meet you.
No!
Nothing I can do that. Just sadistic
Here,
on her right now.
I got him.
Bring him over here.
No other options.
Come on. Don't be shy now. Let's go.
It's for science, I guess. It's for science. Early days science was very
What are you
primeval.
waiting for?
Later. What am I waiting for? There we go.
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money enough for you, sir.
Well, let's hope.
All right, let's get our,
Just take his word for it.
our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing. Come along.
He's gonna do it publicly. Oh boy. Mercies of knowledge 6. Yeah, there's no medals for that. It's just a side mission. Another one for that later. Guess we could follow him though. Taking him in the cage. Oh, you can climb it. I was wondering. That's pretty funny. Alright, follow me good, horsey.
Get
With
away.
me, boy.
I don't like this. Hey, you chucklehead or something?
You know covering your face means
Where's he
trouble
going?
here, right?
Scared. That's always funny. So I think it doesn't matter for the mission whether or not I
You ass.
see if I could drive it.
Be ashamed of yourself.
Bar.
Careful. I'm sorry there.
So moving out of the way before I even close. Alright, that's just random, you know, NPC interaction. They get scared easily. So, did it lock missions? No. So I do want to get the train. Just got Sadie here. You gotta rescue John. Remember we left off with that. I'll have that one for next time. That'll be a good one. The island rescue. Got Sturgis. Oh, Men and Angels. Brother Dorkins and Sister Calderon need your help. So we should do that next. If there is a train in the area, certainly go for the train. There's no
What's the idea?
hard saving needing to be done, so we're just on our own here. To the jungle. This is a really nice strip of land. This is a thick jungle outside of Saint Denis. Whew. Good stuff. How many hours do we have? We had funny people at work wearing their cowboy hats. Talking about this game, 80 hours. We didn't play that much, but we played a good amount. It feels like longer to me.
You okay,
Because we've really
boy?
taken our time with a lot of things, but got a lot of extra money and such. But it's good fun. So we'll get to Sadie next time, hopefully. Now go to that stranger. If there is any trains, I'll certainly jump on that opportunity, but
You all right, boy?
we're not by the railroad, so we're definitely not going to find any here in the middle of the town. Okay. Let's see what else.
Problem around here.
No problem. Hanging out, you know. Funny times.
Oh, not too bad. Oh, Laura, that's nice. Could you back off a bit, please?
Could you back up?
Hey, come on, what are you
sitting
doing
here.
this for?
Shut up.
Do you enjoy
That
spreading this
mask is
grief?
making me nervous.
Oh,
I don't want
shit.
any
Come
trouble.
on now.
Hey, you, woman.
You harassing woman. It's just so crazy how quickly it escalates to me, you know. We're fighting words in the West, you know.
Hi there, mister.
There's some really funny videos of women, other mods and things like fighting each other. You can actually knock them into the poles here. You can knock people into these little poles on the street.
Hey there.
Good morning to you.
The things with the
Boy, that mask can't mean nothing.
gun twirling, I guess that's only online or something. Bounty hunt missions, a lot of mods and things. I don't know how you enable mods online, but anyway. Might be modded servers and stuff, probably. Moving on.
Morning.
Were you born
Hello.
funny?
Mr. Morgan!
Freaking. Anyway. Yes, man. Save me from the crazy townspeople. Always messing with me.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish. Every
I
little
don't know why you got
helps.
your face covered.
Have you anything to spare for the poor?
Okay. There you go.
What were you able to bring me, Mr. Morgan? I have 4 very hungry mouths to feed.
Some, well, not enough for 4, I don't reckon.
Please try to get some more. These children are desperate for a good meal. And bless you again for trying.
Try harder, huh?
No time like the present, Mr. Morgan.
You know, I can't see your great big smile with that thing all over your mouth.
Alright, have some big game. So I don't need it. And some beans.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could
The police just watch.
just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. consider your good deed done for the
So
day.
that's gold.
I won't subject you to any more benevolence.
Different between the food and the money. It's still get gold. It's still a side mission. Why did it show gold if the other one didn't even have gold for this? Strangers and freaks. That's weird. Grateful for Arthur's generous donations.
Sir Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
There you go.
Excuse me, partner.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, anyway, I must focus on the
That's
work at
fine.
hand.
Why don't you take that off your face before it gets you in trouble, son?
Okay, okay. Keep your hair on. Morning, lady.
Anyway,
Good morning.
so that.
There it is, I thought.
Good to go. That's the only one in town, I guess. It seems so.
Morning to you.
Bonjour.
Let's move on. Get my actual guns. The gunsmith right there. I could get ammo at least. I don't know what ammo the Mauser takes. But I at least have enough for now to work with, you know.
Hey, mister.
Alright, can we carry on? Ooh, crime for what exactly? Unknown specific. What? What did I do?
You trying to make me
Did I hit someone with the horse? That was random.
Hey there, mister.
Good morning, mister.
Oh well, so it goes.
Hey, partner. Hi there, mister.
Okay, can we
Yeah.
do anything else before going to Sadie? Apparently that's the only mission on the board now. So I'm just gonna dedicate the rest of my time tonight to the horses. There's stuff all the way up here though. So work our way north on the railroad. Sadie's the main mission, so I just feel like saving it for next time. There's the railroad, so let's follow it.
That's my boy.
I can name the horse in the stable, but I don't want to get too attached to it. They always die after I name them. He's a good brown horse, Mustang Morgan, Tennessee Walker. Let's see
How you doing, boy?
where these trains are. Most of my rum. Takes a lot to get Arthur drunk.
Yeah.
Just like me, I guess.
I'm sorry, boy.
No need for alligators at the moment. Leave the beasts alone. Listen to their nice sound effects. Appreciate the character model, but that's about it. Alrighty then. Let's see. Okay.
Yep. Okay there, boy.
Here we go. Is that an alligator? Possibly
Yeah, you're a strong one, boy.
a train.
Yeah.
I await the train with passengers. Yeah, it has to have passengers.
So,
Standard cargo train is not gonna work. So I'll work my way north to those extra missions, besides the main mission on the island. Or eventually, the baby.
whoa, girl.
There's the baby gator. Really funny. Cute little baby. Okay, I tried to move my camera up earlier, it didn't work out.
There, boy.
Actually, I could move the text, but that would just move it to a different position, so never mind. That's about as good as I have it for now. I can, like, move my chair up, maybe. Not a big deal. You get the idea, you know. My general guise, massage.
Yeah, there you go.
It's okay. Turkey. Oh, that's a perfect turkey, actually. For turkeys, you need varmint rifle. I certainly have my golden varmint rifle here. And that'll do it.
There we go.
There we go. Alright, might as well skin it, keep the carcass. Let's see. Does pretty well. Perfect carcass. Hopefully now that the meat isn't in it anymore, will stay fresh longer. I don't know exactly how that works. Only place I have to take it back to camp. Camp is pretty far. I don't think I can fast travel with the bird carcass. Probably not. What do we have here? A fisherman? No, just a guy.
Mister?
Hunting's more of a hobby for you, huh?
What did you say?
Clear out!
Okay, I'm going. Jeez. He didn't like me trying to scare his horse away. Apparently not, huh? Let's kill him with the varmint rifle, that's always fun. That'll work. Varmint rifle can kill people too. Yep, messed with him when I shouldn't have. Low honor, Arthur.
Okay.
Doesn't exactly regret. Looking for a bit of rest on the side of the road. He did not have it, did he? Yeah, it's decent caliber bullets, despite being a small game. And it leaves a decent hole in his chest. That's pretty decent texture there. I mean, the painting, you know, it's still pretty 2D. It doesn't look very realistic, but it's still interesting to look at. It's kind of like a rose or something. I don't know. Different, you know, 3D artists. Sometimes the 2D model is just easier to use. They actually made it look like there's depth to the holes. I mean, they kind of do, but you can clearly tell that's a 2D model, you know. Anyway, virtual reality. Got plenty of varmint bullets. That's okay. Alright, welcome to Lurker. Hope you are doing well tonight. Alrighty. Let us carry on, celebrate our first sub since October. On to
You okay, boy?
the train and north for Leopold Strauss. Now that Hosea and Lenny are dead. Very messed up, isn't it, Lurker? They killed some of the best members of the gang, some of the core personalities of the gang. At least in my experience, they're pretty central to the gang. And Molly, yeah, Molly's dead too. She was, you know, Dutch's significant other, basically. Pretty sad that the lady killed me.
There, boy.
I forgot the lady's name. I do not even close to having even half the gang members' names realized. There's not that many in the gang, but especially the ones that aren't in the original game, the sequel, prequel. A little hard to remember. Alright, I guess I'll name the horse after all, because came upon a livery feed stable. Is that the fence? Looks like the fence. They all look the same, I guess. The stable people. Anyway, we are going to name him. Yeah, I got chocolate still in holding. This one I made pretty nice, at least. We might as well get the premium. What's it called? Oh shit! That was quick. The premium horse kit. What was that called? This is the Tennessee Walker, right? Store on your horse have been left outside while the horse is in its stable. Well, that's okay. Hang them up, I guess. Okay, attack and services. Where is the horse care package? Always a good idea. This one does not have a name currently. He's just the breed of horse. Is this Tennessee Walker? Let me see here. Yeah, that's the one I'm using now, Tennessee Walker. I also have this Tennessee Walker, the black one. American Standard Bread is also an extra one. Chocolate is a Tennessee Walker. Two, I have 3 Tennessee Walkers. One that isn't Tennessee Walker. I got rid of the Morgan, that was Roach. And this current Tennessee Walker that I've been using lately, not much to really upgrade him with. I mean, I could get one of these, I guess. But yeah, I'll go ahead and yeah, I already groomed him a bit, I think. Made him look kind of nicer. I guess I could change the mane again. Just different colors. Guess I'll just mess with it a little bit. Golden color. It's a nice golden color. He's another walker. It's golden. I kind of like the golden hair. So he's not gonna live very long. As soon as I name them, they're cursed apparently. But I can still name him Goldie because I like the hair. All right, Goldie. May you rest in peace in advance.
Back if you need anything.
Because you are not gonna survive not long now that you have a name. But let's go, Goldie. Gold horse with the little eagle stirrup. That's kind of nice, actually. Have a little. With the freaking rains go through it, they could have done better with that.
Good boy.
I gotta keep in mind this game didn't come out this year or anything. This is still. Let me see. Still a game from. It's definitely a lot better than the original. A lot of improvements and things. It's still from 2019 though. It's almost half a decade old now. So, and it's still $60. Can hardly believe that. I'm glad to get it on sale. We have the cheer goal after this goal, actually. Current cheers, Chivalry 2 will be Red Dead 2. So that's fine. Moving on then. Hot right now. Yeah, I gotta take that off. It's very cold right now. After a year of adding that. Oh, we do have some bounty hunters. Keep that compass big. It's a good idea. Let's go ahead and elude them for now. I could fight them, but I have plenty of money, plenty of munitions. And the golden horse now, golden stats. Goldie in the rain greets us as a fresh coat of spring and refreshing rain. Love those graphics. That is beautiful. They did a great job for a spontaneous rain like that. As we make our way north, away from the bounty hunters. Stationary train. Maybe that can be robbed, actually. It looks like it's about to leave, maybe, so. Let's take a look. They're milking RDR2. Mr. Marsh. They're milking it for everything they can with Red Dead RP. So, well, can't you get it separately, the online version, Marsh? I saw that was, like, cheaper. I wondered why, if you don't have the full version, can't you have the standalone online version separately just because it's a less file size as the story mode? But you have to buy it separately just to have that separately, even though it's included in the main one. That's weird, but yeah, for the price, that's kind of weird, isn't it?
Welcome back.
Good to see you, Marsh. Been a while. How's it going, Mr. Marsh? Happy New Year to you, Dragon Knight Marsh. We are pleased to welcome you back. Lovely chat. We're celebrating our first sub since October. Gamer's sweetheart. We are very happy to welcome you back a month before Valentine's Day today. 2 weeks into the year. First stream since Monday myself. Last chatted with you a good bit ago. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it seems like it should be included, but it's weird you have to actually buy it. You know? Lovely to see you as we finish our bandit challenge here. Lots of good fun. Yeah, I don't need any RP servers, Marsh. Actor myself already. We just debuted our new shot glass here. Got on the birthday from the castle. Do have a bottle of Jameson. If you're interested in enjoying that, first time since 2022. I suppose it ages well, though. It's not something you have to drink in a hurry. Still got close to half a bottle. I shared this with some friends. I left about this much that I didn't drink myself. Friends drank in like 4 shots. really quickly, so I went ahead and hid that from them really quickly. Welcome back, Marsh. Happy New Year. How have you been? New cheers for you to enjoy. Commands. Lots of fun commands like Psych and Bloom and Sad and Meat and Riddles. You've done all the riddles, perhaps. Celebrating first 90 sub goals since October. Brianna Marie reading her book. Some fun vampire novel fun. March, you are our first non-champion to chat. So let me go ahead and pass on a knighting ceremony extra to you, top supporter March. Welcome back to the Roost, first time in 2024. With your Ronin Zoro there, looking good.
A knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Marshmallow Font looking good with that new champion title. Instantly replacing Gamer Sweetheart Guy with the Prime sub. And that will put you as a new champion right at the top there. Very exciting with your purple sub badge, 7 months. Welcome back to Championship Marsh. No ads for you now. No, I am very glad to, Marsh. New job and such. First time I ever have money, really, so I can gift a sub every month or two. And back to the next 4 days, actually, Marsh. So happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day tomorrow. We had some good Dune tonight, some vampire novel. Find me, Dune House Harkonnen. Our next playlist, yes, enjoy your dragon emotes, of course. All those lovely dragon emotes. Fantastic to see you. Work has been insane busy so far this year. Yep, first 2 weeks. Hit the ground running, huh, Marsh? 2024, nothing like it. Fantastic to see you, though, Marsh, with your Cyberpunk. You are actually streaming Cyberpunk. I saw you playing that on Steam. I just got it myself. Friend gifted me a full package with the new DLC, so we get to Tomb Raider, Shadow of War DLCs. Cyberpunk is somewhere on the list there as we return to Hogwarts Legacy and other things like that. Let's get your featured chat as well, Marsh. You do have one. We'll just stack it at the top for now. There you go. Good to see you, Marsh. You have many fun things lately. You may have heard your little elephant call to arms.
Monty.
And here we are for lovely times. Speaking of Cyberpunk, have some sound effects. Those are from Cyberpunk. Great to see you back, Mr. Marsh. Got all sorts of funny things. But we're finishing these bandit challenges. Join some of the story. We'll get back to you next time. 2 more train robberies. We'll finally finish our first challenge. All the others are like 0 out of 10, 1 out of 10. But weapons expert could be a good one to go for. Yeah, I went through all of these. Doesn't really seem like 10 of them, but they're different sections. Anyway, onward to glory, new champion. Marshmallow Font, great one to have. In the rain. Yeah, I was about to try and rob this one. Even though it's stationary, it's technically still a robbery, so... Cyberpunk is amazing, such a fun game, the world is incredible, and the story is so good. They fixed all the bugs, I remember when the game first came out, it did have tons of bugs and such, so now it seems like, yeah, a good time to get into it. They've had time to clear that out before Witcher 4 gets to work, same for GTA 6, huh? So we're playing more San Andreas and such.
Hand over everything you got. I ain't playing again.
We're leaving soon, so it doesn't look like... Get all of them, so.
And just please don't hurt me.
Time to go, time to go. Gotta get away, otherwise it won't count. Oh, they're coming. Yeah. Time to get out. We will try at least. Shotgun if needed, but the double Mauser is pretty reliable. Plenty of time. Don't need to rob it. I mean, they're literally in port, you know, they're in the station. It's of course gonna be harder to rob them there. If they mobilize against me, maybe I can slip away in time. Let's see. Into the hills. Oh yeah, they almost cut me off there at the bottom left.
There, boy.
On the south side. Yeah, it's alright, Marsh. I got an extra day tomorrow. It's been challenging, you know, a little stressful at times. But it has been interesting. It's been my first, basically my first consistent job in my life, so it is definitely good to learn, you know, skills, just life skills, general social experience. Not just, you know, online all the time and theater stuff, so. I mean, I have all the theater skills and such, but it still doesn't mean it's easy to apply that to non-theater things, so. Good to learn. Alright, we got away. Does that count? Let's take a look here. Bandit, 4 out of 5. One more train. We'll do it there. We are very, very close. We're going to make it. Take some screenshots. Your moment badge. Purple sigil as well. Marsh, we can maybe make a new featured chat for that. But yeah, that's 6 month on your 7 month. Looking amazing before your blue sigil, which should probably be up your alley with the blue name, of course. Blue on blue will look very good. A couple more months or so. So exciting.
Good boy.
Can make those texts more transparent, I guess, but featured chat, you know, just a sign that chat has priority. All the adventures and readings are just an excuse to chat with positive, great Dragon Knights, so
You're okay, boy.
let's see what we can do there. Lovely fun Marsh. Health got drained from those bullets. Might as well camp in the rain. I like the rain, like I don't want to get rid of the rain by camping, advancing time, but it rains pretty often. I mean, there's storms and things. Definitely need a 10 in that weather though. Could go to the hotels, but it's okay. Yep, double nightly sub goal, first from October. Turn on the celebration lights. At least for you coming to chat. Golden vest looking shiny. Not much to craft, not much to cook, so I think we'll have a nice nap in the puddle here. Nap in the golden puddle. With Goldie, brand new horse, not too bad. Yeah, I really liked how it just kind of suddenly turned on like that. I was admiring other, you know, 3D effects, 2D effects. They definitely did a great job of the landscape, the atmosphere itself. That's why I wanted to play the prologue again, get to the snow when it's winter for the entire map, and go to all these other areas that you don't normally go to in those missions. Unopened mail or parcels. Last time it said that and I checked, I didn't actually have any. Yeah, Blood Arthur's beard grow.
Yep.
Can we leave the camp? Don't need to tear it down. You can camp anytime, right? Whether you have it set up or not, it doesn't actually make a difference. Maybe that's just for visibility, like bounty hunters or lawmen tracking you, but that was actually a really good place to camp, so. Got a temporary horse, looks like. Is that in camp, probably? No, that's right here. That is the camp. Yeah, that is definitely the camp. Right? No. That's Beaver Hollow. Yeah, I guess that is the camp. Could go to the camp. Yeah, one more train. We could get it tonight. Finish that bandit challenge. It's been a long time coming for that, so might as well clear it on out. Optimized for Instagram Live, Streamlabs says. Won't be needing to do that. Get that Ronin Zoro, though. Looking very fancy, Marsh. Oh yeah. Nice little flippy to there. Okay. Oh yeah, I finished John Wick Chapter 4. Marsh, you fan of those movies? I'd only seen the first one before. Oh shit. First I have to tell if it's the hillbillies or not. I can't tell, I really can't tell. What is happening?
You can't be riding this cart around with her singing like that.
Oh, he's aiming at me. It's good enough excuse to shoot him, huh? Who is this? Crazy people. And who's behind us here? Do you like the John Wick movies? Yeah, pretty well made. Who the hell is this? Is that a cougar? Yeah, it is. Holy shit, that's a cougar. It's about to eat her. It's literally about to eat her. No! I can't shoot him in time. He fucked me off. Fuck the night panther. Damn, he got me. I don't have my shotgun. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. She said run? Why? Where'd she go? She said run and then she literally disappeared. What in the hell happened here? Craziest scenario situation. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to figure out other things. What is happening? I am so confused by that whole situation. First of all, I know who kidnapped her, who she is, why there's a cougar stalking them because she's bleeding, where the heck she went after that. It's not like I spent that long fighting it. But she just disappeared. Oh my. Alright, anyway. Yeah, she said run. Yeah, she just gone without a trace, even if I wanted to help her more. Oh yeah, big cat track, that's what that would. It tracks the predators differently than regular. They nearly got me if it didn't give you the extra chance after it jumps on you. Crazy cool. So, that'll do it for now. Meet the Flintstones, Marge. Meet the Flintstones. Anyway, I don't know if I could do anything different with that. Maybe high honor, Arthur. Better luck next time. Poor cougar pelt. After I shot that up, yeah, the horse bucked me off, which actually cancels Deadeye. I didn't really know that. It like wastes your Deadeye and cancels it. Here's that temporary horse. Yeah, this was. It said enemies near camp because this is right next to the camp. I lost that perfect turkey carcass at some point. I really don't know what was happening with that. Who these guys were. They don't seem to be the inbred clan guys, but some type of dastardly villains. We could hope. Oh my goodness. So yeah, she's gone. Gone with the wind. No way to find her again unless she has tracks or anything. What are these tracks here? Is that animals? Alright, appreciate it, Marsh. Thank you. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. German Championship. Whole month. Hope to see you throughout January and February. We'll probably stream again next weekend at some point. I don't know. Rabbit track, yeah, that's not it. Appreciate it, Marsh. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Back on Goldie. Don't know why that temporary horse followed me from camp, but I guess I was close enough to follow them. It doesn't hurt to have an extra horse, but not much I can interact with it at the moment. So I don't know why she was doing what she did or what was going on. Loot thing? Not really necessary, but so I have to pull him off the wagon to loot him. I can also drive the wagon, it would seem. They are Murphy Brood, so just because they don't look like the other ones, they are indeed Murphy Brood. That's what I was trying to remember the name of. They were indeed Murphy Brood. Always, yeah, doing really messed up stuff. They just like slaves and things. I don't know why they're so messed up every single time we encounter them, but there's other villains in the game. Other antagonists besides yourself. Want to be. How is that low honor? They're literally evil. Kidnapping this woman. She screaming bloody murder, which it was apparently. Killed that other guy. Anyway, all I can do there, let's go to the camp, I guess, just because it's right here. That cougar nearly got the best of us. That was a close one. That was an interesting encounter, just all the different variables. We got to get to the train. Let's just check in camp just because I haven't been here in a while, so might as well say hello, take a nap if we just camp, so I don't really need to camp near the actual camp. Check in with the gang, and maybe, yeah, just one more train robbery, then I can give up all my bounties, just get caught on purpose, so that'll be fun. Look forward to that shortly. We've got Javier. Not interrupt his music, that would not be nice. If he's deep in the middle of it. Not really. Beard.
Why don't you get up and do something?
Oh.
You're always telling us to.
Oh man.
That one always puts a smile on my face. Hi, Javier.
Ha, Javier. There's another note, which is only in camp. Not the post office, apparently. I would like to shave him, but I just kind of said I would let him grow it out for a while. Inspect the new letter. It's brand new.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Beau and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all it stood for are thankfully no more. Yours faithfully, Penelope Braithwaite.
Uh-huh. So we'll help her out. Not much going on camp currently. They suffered heavy losses recently. Wasn't that the cave? Yeah, with all the guys in there? This is literally the same cave we fought all of them. That's weird. But it's here. Dutch, you in there? He's sleeping. Yeah. Dutch is asleep at 7 p.m. What would I antagonize Javier about? I don't know. Save that for Hot Hunter, I guess.
Don't get Dutch any more worked up than he already is.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you
Standing
do.
on the bones.
Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
I don't really care.
It's funny you have less ammo in your actual... I don't really care. Less ammo in your bandolier if you actually do have less ammo for the guns. That's kind of interesting. There's that cavern. We cleared all the guys out of whoever they were, whatever they were doing. Crazy Mika bastard.
Get up now!
Sorry.
What is it?
Sorry. Just feel like I need to shake things up around here.
Just go away.
So silly. Oh man. Everyone else is asleep, so.
Hey, get up.
What, Arthur?
Look, I'm sorry. Guess I'm just tired.
Just go away, please.
So shattered psyche, you know. Anyway, I don't think too much else to do. These guys, I'll just.
You gonna get up?
What is it?
What time is it? It's almost morning.
You awake yet?
Let's not bother all of them. That's kind of realistic. That's interesting. Trying to sleep. They need to sleep, outlaws or not. You know, everyone needs to sleep at some point. Those little slices of death, as antagonist in the Journey to the Center of the Earth said, he didn't like sleep, but doesn't mean he doesn't need it. Still, that's my horse. Yeah, pretty sure. He's gonna go to the butcher. Get rid of that hide, but it's not even worth it at this point. Let's get to the train.
That's my boy.
Finish off with that. All this madness here. Okay, closest train on our way to... Well, there was Leopold there. If we go to that one. Is there a train on the way? Is this a train? Yeah. I'll come back to Leopold. I really want to finish that bandit mission. It's been a long time coming. We're celebrating our first sub since October.
Okay there.
Let's finish up with that if we can. Appreciate Marsh. Appreciate Gamer Sweetheart. Both coming to chat tonight. Very lovely. Let's finish off with a bit of that. Gotta be good. That'll be great. Absolutely perfect. Very perfect. Alright, we shall see. What have we got here next? The Wolfman? The Wolfman? Guys, the guy in the tree again, remember him? It was funny. He is a funny guy in the tree. Hope I didn't get sick at our party last night. People shouldn't have been there if they were sick, you know. My purple activity was on. Or not. There's my tree man. Let me see him. Oh, shit. Oh, that's an actual wolf. Where's the wolf man, though? Huh? It's crazy. Keep my horse close, because I do need the... Yeah, there's literally a wolf man. Keeping wolves here. Jeez. Gotta track the unknown animal. That's what it is. The wolf man. That's what we have to do. Find it. Great to see you. Alright, catch up, old friend. Crazy times. It's raining. Alright, frame drop. Decent enough. Sorry, I was trying to call old Fred.
How you doing, boy?
And it's just hard to manage so many things at once. Well, we're good. Okay. In the rain, in the snow.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Absolutely. Fun stream, yep, 2.5 hour mark. I get that last train so I can go watch the Flintstones with, who's this, Murphy Brew? Gosh damn, a lot of them Murphy Brood. Yep, they want revenge for me doing justice upon them. We'll have to give it a taste of the same. No, Murphy gonna get the best of me, no matter how many health items. And in this case, yeah, freaking Deadeye tonics I need to take. Here we go. Time begin. With my herbs, baby. You don't stand a chance now. It's herbal time. Buckshot, baby. Shells way better than slugs. In this game, at least.
God damn it, I ain't.
You ain't doing shit. That's what you ain't doing. Put you in your own shallow grave. What is this, a mausoleum? I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, it's just a little tunnel. It doesn't actually go into a mausoleum or anything. Oh, wow. Old tune. That's so cool. Draws a little sketch of it. Wow, it's like a trait, yeah, like Bone Charm. That's so amazing. How about that? That is very, very fascinating. Very lovely. Pretty freaking cool. Gotta love that, huh? Definitely. Alright, let's pick it up from there. Old site, the old cairn, as it were. Frame drop holding steady, 5.5%. And all shall be well. I apologize, a little rusty things streamed today. Multitasking and stuff. I haven't streamed since almost a week ago. And it's a little hard, to schedule this out without my own manager, without a perma-mod. Stuff like that, so sorry, it's been a little rough, technical things. A little distracted, just a lot going on these days. But it will be fine. 2024 off to a good start. Ice open here. The Dragon's Roost. Very fun, very good. Lovely, lovely stuff. And let's pick it up from there. Alrighty then. $333, yeah. Talking to Marsh earlier at 3:33 p.m. off stream. Lovely to see him on stream as well. Few Murphy Brood put in their rightful place. These pajama wearing, inbreeding sons of bitches. Well, I got plenty of buckshot. I bought a lot, I guess. No need to waste it on corpses. Arthur shall have his due. Arthur Morgan, CJ. It's funny they had a Vice City reference in other characters. San Andreas Las Venturas mission. That was really funny. I guess some of the characters cross over even. That's always cool. Ooh, more shotgun shells. Yeah, they nearly had me nick a couple times, but I took that good time game that boosted my Deadeye. At that point, it was easy to clear them out. All these stats, good things. Look at the freaking coattails. Yeah, don't take it too seriously when you have starch in your coattail. Stuff like that happens. I want to get that last bandit challenge. I really do. Let's see how schedule and stuff looks in a bit, but there's just no time, no time to please everyone.
Giddy up.
Family, friends, on the stream. Just so a lot of friends don't come chat on the stream, so yeah, They just keep it kind of separate, independently, sadly.
You okay, boy?
Don't mention other friend things like that. Maybe throughout the week we'll get to that, but mini fridges and gauntlet and such, we'll see. Give me just one moment though. Alright, pick it up for now. Find those celebration lights. Turn on for gamer sweetheart gal. They'll be very, very lovely. We find more time for that, but there is not much time. Plenty of time. Okay. Anyway, we shall see. Let us go ahead. Continue from there. Find these celebration lights. For gamer sweetheart, I can watch the Flintstones later. Let's head on over to Train Robbery Kingdom. Down the road. I put that mission marker on the railroad. Okay. Right to the railroad then. We dealt with those Murphy Brood scum. And we're feeling good about our low honor red jacket golden vest on top of Goldie the Tennessee Walker selves. Not many hunting things to do, not concerned about that. Encourage him. I'm still trying to gallop in step, but I know it's just so loud for the mic. Does it actually save much stamina? I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and not worry about that for now, because it's just not a good stream experience. You'd hear me tapping on the keyboard that much. It's not worth it. So, whether you save stamina or not, you can just encourage the horse. For the most part, have everything you need. It's not that big a deal to be completely meta. Speaking of sliding and shuffling, do have some fancy moves here, some fancy horsemanship. Absolutely. Where's that train now? All I need. I wanted to go to the other stranger in the corner. You okay there, horse? Probably doesn't like heights, same as me. It's okay, we're stable. What is he freaking out about? Probably doesn't like being next to a cliff. I don't know why he's
Easy, boy.
freaking the heck out. Probably just afraid to fall into his death. There's this one all the way there. The railroad kind of goes in that direction, so as long as I stay on the railroad and I go, was it northeast? Yeah. Should be able to find generally everything I need with that, so. Back to Discord, purple activity looking good. I wanted to make sure of that because I was coordinating it. I think it's pretty good, right? Far as I can tell. Find me chapter 8 tonight. House Harkonnen part 2. Wasn't it chapter 8 tonight? Yes, it was. Welcome to your new home. And House Harkonnen about Gidi Prime and Gurney Halleck, which I had read about the Dune Encyclopedia. A lot of the same things, like when he eventually gets rescued by the Atreides and his sister. And I had mentioned his sister quite a bit. I won't spoil it for you anything related to what we read tonight, though. I don't want to spoil what we just started in case you watch the whole stream. I can at least assume, you know, that you don't want to be spoiled. What I read in the encyclopedia, which is, you know, the brief recap of it. I feel like there's got to be something in this. This can't just be there for decoration. The way Red Dead's designed, it just makes so many Easter eggs and things. Gotta be at least some loot in there. See if you can go in it. There's definitely a reason you can go in it. So here we have structure to inspect. Abandoned trading post. Similar to our little underground shaft. We're finding new things here. Purple sigil in the tip jar. Very lovely. Marshmallow font. New champion. After Gamerspeed already got our first sub. So we'll keep her chat featured for a while just because of that. So we appreciate it. You can make out, have a great stream if it's not completely on the screen. I can make them transparent, but it's just kind of, a sign that chat has priorities, so that's why I'm making it so bold. I might be able to make it more transparent, like you can do for text, nightly sub goal, for example. I don't know for sure, but there should be a way to make images more transparent. We'll experiment with that later. Not entirely sure for now, but thought this old trading post in Koanoke Ridge was kind of interesting. That's cool. Little extra, little bonus thing there. So that's cool for sure. Anyway, don't need to read it. Don't need to look at it. What else we got here? Something on there. Tobacco or something. Should let me take it. It's not. Can't carry more of this item. If I knew what the item was, I could take more. I don't know if it's just like cocaine, gum, or something else, but that's the only real loot, unless there's something in here. Might as well take a look. It is kind of interesting. Trading post that is no longer in use. It will be repurposed eventually. As the smaller sides and corners of the world get filled up by industry
Time to go, boy.
population growth.
Yeah.
Not much room for, not much open wilderness like this anymore, Nick. There won't be, There'll be floating sky mansions. Who knows? Oh yeah, it's the observatory. We fought the law there before. Remember that? That was interesting. Tiny posse of 3 here. Hopefully not gunning for me, but we're ready if they are. If you want peace,
friend.
prepare for war.
Parabellum.
What
do you got hiding under there?
What is the horse all riled up about? Must be hungry or something. Oh wait, what in the heck is this? Enemy aiming at me. Oh, a bear. That's a baby bear. That must be the mother nearby then. It's American black bear. Bow and arrows. Clean kill. That's a baby. I don't want to kill it. Maybe it's not a baby. They're definitely not full size. Adolescent or such. They ignored him completely, whoever those guys were. I'm just gonna ride by him for now. I don't need 100 new bears. Watch a real bear video tonight, Snapchat, and guy making duck noise with the bow and an arrow just makes sad he's in that situation in the first place, hunting with the bow and arrows. I don't know, but some people have it. Legendary animal territory for the moose, apparently. Moose and the fish, but it's a fish for the fish. Moose you can probably just find. So here's the railroad. Horse freaking out still.
Yep.
Look at this waterfall. Is that the same waterfall? Cross one of those, the one on Guarma. That was completely separate. This guy crossing the street. Is that a train coming? Sounds like it. That's just the stream.
Good morning, friend.
Fancy Spectre
On
hat.
your own. Get away from me.
Spectre hat.
That's a fine horse you got there.
Jump to horse, the first option it gives you. Of course, Alright then. That's okay. So we're on the way to that which is now officially off the path. So if I want to discover what this is, just a stranger, this corner of the map, I'll have to leave the railroad, which I really want to finish for now. Another red dot. What is it this time? Is that a wolf? Yeah, I never found that unknown animal. I didn't track them very well, apparently. What is this? Is that a boar? That's another cougar. Doesn't let me see the info. Maybe I can track them with the binoculars and then decide how to get a clean kill if I even want to. No, it doesn't even let me identify them or anything. I definitely need my guns. Shocking if they get too close. Could also ignore them, but they're pretty dangerous. I don't want them to surprise me later is the thing. Why doesn't it let you track them? I guess predators just can't be tracked. No, you are not getting the drop on me that time. Freaking crazy cougars. Out of nowhere, man. I will gladly use the Deadeye. These are lethal freaking hunters. I will gladly use some Deadeye to remove that threat, you know. Whew, Scarecrow Arthur. Staying alive. We got wolves, bears, cougars, alligators, all in like a few minutes within each other. Pretty intense. It's a wide world. I think this is the end of the map, so I probably can't go much further for a train. But it is just fun to go to the edge of the... Actually, no, it goes down that way. It wraps around. There's that... Is that the outskirt of the mountain? I might as well do the stranger then, see what it is.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
And, hopefully get a train afterwards. We'll see. We can wait one more time for the train, but I'm definitely getting it next time if we don't tonight. I don't know. It's only midnight here, so... We'll see. This little... Who's crying? Did it sound like someone crying? Yeah, it shouldn't be so. Oh, she's crying over here.
That's what you said.
Oh, funeral. Gotcha. Widow.
You all right there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me starvation, well... We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that.
I just like, you know, the cinematography at all. Yeah, it's some really nice angles and things. Typically red pass, my favorite. Those look pretty good. Red leaves, that's really fancy. I do like that. Funeral.
I can't have it.
Quite the difference.
I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
There's gotta be some interaction, not just witnessing it. Help her in some way.
Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We
Plenty of supply.
couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you meet any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Ooh, trade you for some of that.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
Teacher.
All right?
Teach a man how to fish.
But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on.
No funny business. Alright. Lead the widow to the hunter.
Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, But then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna
Mosquitoes.
survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying.
Bear in the maiden fair.
He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes. Good spot?
What are we looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Well, don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Shh, just keep your eyes peeled.
Some rabbit stew, a brace of conies, as Samwise said. So you start tracking, and then how does that help? It's so confusing. So where am I supposed to follow the scent or whatever? Got the scent? No, I really don't. Yeah, I don't see it.
I thought you said that was a good spot.
Well, I'm not trying to leave, I'm just trying to...
Look.
Oh, shit.
Rabbit. Okay, stay quiet.
Forgot what the best
Still
thing
watch me.
Oh no, it's hopping away.
It's action. Not the best for that.
Got it.
Oh, good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands
Not the
dirty.
best way to do that, but
How do
I
I-
forgot how to
I mean,
look at the info, and
what do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
Oh my! It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his
From
grandparents' lodge in
Chicago.
Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Right.
And we've got enemy on screen. That will be a nasty boy.
Oh Lord. No, we're done for now.
Not
Whoa, stay
protect
back.
you.
Used to smell the dead rabbit.
We got plenty of
What are we
deadeye.
gonna
Let's
do?
use that early. This. Oh, that was close. I keep forgetting you have to pump it, you know. It's pump action. Make sure you get that semi-auto. I probably don't have to pump it.
You see, if you hadn't been here,
String
I'd
the
be
wolf meat,
heading up.
not World of
You got a
Warcraft.
rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Yeah, that was random, middle of the day.
Here, it feels
Wolf
like every
ambush.
step forward has come with 100 steps back. Wait, sorry, I don't have the energy to go that fast. Are you
Alright.
coming?
Yes, yes.
Come on, it's just up this way.
Alright, alright. Got the pelts in case you wanted to. Yeah, I just left the horse go. She won't get impatient with me. Oh, I forgot you can take the body too. Forgot all about it. You only take one of them, it'll take a deer, but might be able to get to the butcher
People
nearby.
always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of it. I suppose I'll just have
Got
to
a
wait for
point
you
there.
here then.
Just a second. Our basic games, you know. Oh, they really do look like a dog's skin, don't they? Huh. Quite similar. Canine family.
I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one. I still can't believe he's gone.
There's all the extra voiceover. I mean, it's not that easy just to do any pages of voiceovers, so I saw the extra characters. Some of them have multiple roles, but it's definitely nice and polished. Take it for granted. Doesn't look that gold right now. Goldie.
Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man.
Got to help her other woman in the city too. Whoever she is. High honor. I don't think there's any other options there. If there is, they don't make it very obvious. If you're a really evil character, I'm sure you could do things, burn down the house, but we're not gonna do that currently. I'm fine to leave her be. That was just, you know, kind of random. We saw it on the side of the map. Now follow the railroad back down south. Try to get our final robbery.
There, boy.
And, I don't know. Yeah, how White Knight fully high honor Arthur I can be the other playthrough, but he doesn't gain much, you know, by robbing her or anything. She doesn't have anything. So might as well help her. It doesn't cost him anything to do all that.
You okay, boy?
Couple shotgun shells if he was really that stingy, but he's not. No. Arrow or a pellet actually killed a rabbit properly, not with the bolt action. I mean, you can role play it more. I could kill that other guy who was bothering one of the ladies in the camp. But
Easy, boy.
I just like let him kill it. He made the decision for me basically because he was low on her. But, yeah, it depends.
Hey there, mister.
Leave the hell alone. Hi there.
Who won't leave you alone? Bug. Okay, so I need to get back on the railroad. Where is that? All the way north.
That's my boy.
Completely wrong direction. Let me see. I'm trying to go south still, but wait. It's east. Okay. Wait. It's east. A little disoriented. Alright, it's that way.
Good boy.
Careful of these foothills.
Easy now.
Just walk down very gently. Those horse legs. I can't think of any other way to get down there. Just ride until it's clear, but definitely the most direct. Too bad it's a bit steep. What are those sounds? Those are funny sounds.
Slow up now.
Bugs or whatever. Hopefully we're sure-footed now. He is very well bonded, so that counts in cases like this. Ooh. It's very steep, yeah. Treacherous territory. Not too bad.
Settle down, boy.
It's okay. Alright, okay, go a little speed now. The rocks sliding down too, seem like. I'll make my way to the railroad. Yeah, it's nice, like dense forest. Reminds me of some other brush, other lands we have here. Definitely interesting. Very fun tools and toys. Okay, too soon. It's okay.
You can always rely on it, boy.
Anyway. Pick it up. That very lovely. Great. Totally fine. Oh, train shit. Where's the train? Okay, directly east.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is that it? Just had to get a better angle, better foothills. Where is it? Come back.
Yep.
Where'd it go? I don't know which direction it was going. Shit. Oh, it went somewhere. Maybe the other way.
Hey, mister.
Damn. Well, we missed that one. Don't know where it went. It's like I could hear. Oh!
Easy now.
There we go. Let's hope it is indeed passenger. Yes, yes. Okay, here we go.
Dear God.
Quietly now. Yeah, I'm out of my basic guns again.
You fine folks are getting robbed. Hand it over. Now,
Just a
give me your
couple.
money.
Yes!
Ain't worth dying.
Bandit!
Okay, damn it.
It's done,
Here,
baby.
This is all I have.
Just like
Mom,
that, it's done.
I will kill you right here.
Here, this is all I'm allowed to carry.
Okay? Give me everything you got.
Okay, okay,
Wait
it's
for a
yours.
gun at a lady. Highwayman's code.
Give me your money. Ain't worth dying
You can get
over.
a decent amount of money. It's my last train, so might as well get a few, I guess. They are piling on the guards, though.
Hand over all your money now.
Here,
Now,
take it.
next one won't miss.
This is all I got.
Damn it.
No! This can't be real!
Die.
I think even if I die, though, I made it, so... Is bandit finally done? 10 out of 10 complete. Wow. All that unlocks the bandit gun belt at the trapper. So at least I got a belt, right? Something. It says unlocks equipment and Deadeye experience. So I did get Deadeye experience for doing that. And I got the bandit holster, lock breaker to break locks silently. Huh. Bandit offhand holster. And the bandit gun belt. So you do get things for it, even if there's no achievement or anything. Just hope to get maybe an achievement, but I don't know. It's good. I mean, it's worth doing them. It just takes quite a while. If you're really willing to put the extra effort, though, you at least get something to show for it. So the trapper, I should have those unlocked right away then. And lock breaker for locks, just a little extra too. But it's mostly cosmetic, you know. It's I mean, it's just more to do if you want to challenge yourself. So I was thinking maybe next weapons expert. 3 enemies in 10 seconds using only throwing knives. 3 enemies in 10 seconds using only throwing knives. Well, I got throwing knives. But I don't have 3 enemies, do I? Or do I? Let's hope that's 2 here. Or 1. It is 2. 10 seconds. Timer starts now. It doesn't matter Deadeye or not. It just makes it easier. Where'd he go? He's like hiding all the way back here.
Make your peace.
That was nice, but it was still took too long. Alright, let's get out of here. I thought I killed him. Damn it. To get my actual weapons on the board. They just sit there. It's 6 more bullets in the Mauser, and I do not have the other pistols. That's all the weapons I have now. So I'm in bad shape. Alright, train stopped. I'll loot the guard. I could have took one of their rifles, but I like my weapons preferably. Alright, we'll see. Come on, Arse. You know what to do. It's all the way over there. Here they come. I have to spend these last 6 bullets wisely. I'm out of Deadeye. What else do I have for Deadeye? This one. I need to use snake oil. Well, we're celebrating, you know. Finally finished Bandit Challenge. First challenge done. A little lackluster. But still worth it, you know. Deadeye really does help. It really does. 2 bullets to spare. I get my actual guns. I'll have to get some more Mauser ammo. In the meantime, we're back to... I could do saw. I like the Schofield, pump action. Yeah, I can do 2 shotguns. They just share ammo. In certain situations, it's good, but it's hard to use them like pairing, you know. Anyway, no need to loot every single lawman. Let's be on our way.
Okay there, boy?
That does it. Bandit challenge officially done. I'll try the throwing knife one when I have them more bunched up. I got my throwing knives back, so I could do that on them, but it's kind of risky. I did use a lot of Deadeye already.
How you doing, boy?
Shit, I gotta find me, I think. Here on a cliff. Great place to make a last stand, huh? 10 seconds apart, if I can time it right. Can kill them all. 1, 2. Why do you have to be so far away, man? That's not fair. That is really not fair. I'm just trying to do the next challenge. Doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. Yep, we'll have to do that one on foot, I think. In the meantime, they are going to keep coming, so... Throwing knives, I'll have to restock somewhere. I'm not going to recover those now. Hold them off as long as we can. Get out scot-free. Gray wolf, where'd he come from? Shoot a wolf fighting you? Crazy times.
You ain't seeing tomorrow, buddy.
Ouch, now we're in bad shape.
I'll make you pay.
Bleeding.
Let's go, boy.
And he got me. Wow. I know he's like bleeding, but his like health course still seemed to have some. Oh well, we got the challenge done. Didn't actually have to get out alive in that. So we'll go to the Trapper. He's in Saint Denis, main capital stuff. Oh, Red Dead for a reason, you know. $35. We'll be donating that all to camp now anyway. And most of the stuff I got from the train, but it's okay. The main thing was the challenge, so 10 out of 10 complete. We can go get stuff at the Trapper. And 19 out of 90. That one. Alright, we'll pick it up from there. No harm done. We're going to donate everything to camp, then turn ourselves into the law so we can clear those bounties. Not get chased randomly by lawmen and bounty hunters. Good progress today. We did a couple, you know, side quests, so those are done. Get back to the main quest next time. Hope you enjoyed some Red Dead. Good fun. And some readings. Everything else fine. Great to see Marsh. Great to see Gamer, Sweetheart Gal. Our new champions looking very good. Very lovely. Should be our first champion of the year, so we'll pick it up soon with that. No more whiskey to be had, but I was very glad to debut the shot class that I had no reason to use until now, so thank you. Gamer Sweetheart for encouraging that. And we shall pick it up very soon. I think that'll do it for the night. Gotta get back to work and such tomorrow. So I will see you very soon, hopefully next weekend. Let you know how the hunts go in the meantime. Pretty decent rounds today. You know, hit and miss sometimes, but it's a lot of fun. Good stuff. Little frame drops, so yeah, might as well end for now. Thank you for bearing with me for that. Novel readings, everything else. We'll pick it up soon. Everything else looking pretty good. Appreciate tonight's chatters. Appreciate first time Prime sub from Gamer Sweetheart. Sorry the mic is bugged out. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, we'll see you next time. Good night. Eyes open. Take care. Frame drops. So all the best for now. Until later. Yeah, I'll have to improve the mic. I don't know what's going on with it. I can hear it all the staticky, weird metallic sound. I'm not sure what that's about. Pick it up soon. Catch you later. Good night. Pretty good. Appreciate tonight's chatters. Appreciate first time Prime sub from Gamer Sweetheart. Sorry the mic is bugged out. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright, we'll see you next time. Good night. Eyes open. Take care. Frame drops. So all the best for now. Until later. Yeah, I'll have to improve the mic. I don't know what's going on with it. I can hear it all the staticky, weird metallic sound. I'm not sure what that's about. Pick it up soon. Catch you later. Good night. Appreciate tonight's chatters. Appreciate first time Prime sub.